Hey guys, how's it going? It's Caesar here, and today we're going to be continuing the Classic Official PvP series here on the center. So, as you guys saw in the last video, we got raided. A big question everybody keeps asking is whether or not we got wiped. So, I guess that kind of depends on how you define wiped. If you define getting your base destroyed, then yeah, we got wiped. But me personally, my own personal definition of wiped, I would say, is losing all of your tames, all of your gear, your whole base, everything, having to start from square one. As you guys can see, we're not starting from square one. We've been grinding for about a week, so some of this stuff is new, but we were able to bring quite a lot of this over. So we have the waterfall cave here. It's pretty well set up. We've got about 100 heavies on our first bit there, which is where we started. You can see all of the dinos and stuff in our main base rendering in. We can put actually another 100 turrets on this back wall here, so we're not really prioritizing this part just yet, because if somebody gets through all of our outside defenses all the way in, these last 100 turrets are pretty much the least of our concerns, so that's going to be probably the last bit that we work on. But we have 100 turrets here, all heavies. Everything that we have up here was actually brought over from the old base because we were able to get a lot of gear out. We were able to get all of our bloodlines, so we don't have a fuckload of like Spinos and Rexes and Aloes, but we do have our bloodlines still, so we're not starting from scratch. We were able to get our Bronto line out, so we have a few that are full raised, and we actually have a few more raising at the moment. So if you come down here, I can show you guys our little breeding area. I actually like it a lot. Yeah, so we got people doing a bunch of PTs. We've got our greenhouse over here, which is kind of a small, compact version of our last greenhouse. And we've got quite a bit of fridges for all of our lines, so each fridge is dedicated to a certain type of egg. Over here we have a few of our top stat Brontos raising, a good bit of Ovis just so that we don't have to worry about getting mutton. We can just kill one, go straight for it. Dodos, those are for something that you guys will see later on. We've got a handful of our beehives up. We have quite a few more in a vault. We just don't want to have to worry about feeding all of them because right now we're not going through honey that much. Our Brocoptodons for berry runs. I don't even know what that sign means. Over here we have our log off box. We're barely over the tribe limit of 25 anymore, so we don't really use it all that much, but it still is being used. And we have our main base. I'm not going to go into the main base because it's basically just dino storage at the moment. As you can see, we have our wyverns on the top, and then we have other stuff on like the lower levels. Over here, since we are on the center instead of rag, it's a little bit harder to get paste. So we tamed up a bunch of Acatinas straight away. And I've only come in here maybe once to find these things full. Normally they're about 50 paste each, so we're doing pretty well keeping track of those. And we have our crafting area, which is pretty small. We actually need to upgrade this very, very soon, because at the moment we can fill all of these in like a couple of runs for wood. And then we have nowhere to put the metal, which if you've ever played on the center, there's a lot of metal in the redwoods. So we have a couple of Rexes over here, a bit of our Aloes that are just, I think, the more leveled ones that have saddles on them that are ready in case somebody pulls up. But we have a bunch more that are like unleveled in the main base. And over here is where we're going to be doing all of our like large soaker storage. So at the moment we only have a handful of our Brontos here. We have a couple more. I think one is down on the ground so that we can use it to collect berries if people want to be lazy. Whoa. And we have another one that is in some undetermined location because a tribe mate went and tamed a bunch of female Brontos and took a top stat male to breed with the females so that we can get eggs from them. We have our Arthos sitting here, which we had to use to clear a lot of spam. There was a tribe that lived in this area, and it took us a good while to clear out all the spam. Again, if you see the render pop, you can see all the dinos in there. We have our rhino line still in there, which honestly, we're pretty much starting from the ground up on our rhinos. They weren't very good the last time, but we have people working on those right now. We've got some Theres going, some Trikes, and some Stegos. So we're doing pretty good. Like I said, it's only been about a week since we got raided. We did not lose nearly as much as people thought, but I didn't want to, you know, play our hand and let you guys know exactly what was going on as far as the base went until we actually had some proper defenses up, just in case people want to come and try and grief us while we're still in a, you know, rebuilding phase. I don't really know what these guys are doing at the moment, but it really do be like that sometimes, so... Oh shit! Teach you not to come around these parts again.
Yeah, I think I might go pick through our saddle wall first.
There's a lot of... Jesus, why am I lagging so much? Going on?
6, 8.5 sticks.
Who's playing fucking trumpet?
Hello. Hello. We are here for performance. Till everyone comes, we have to line up.
Sorry.
Oi,
Yeah, we've got
stop
the
making
whole tribe is
talking
gonna come
amongst
sing a
you.
song.
I'm on the boat. Yeah, turn around.
Stop farming to come sing a song.
Dude, can you imagine if
Stop
somebody
making
came to
chicken
grief
emotes.
right now?
You're the only chicken here.
They just roll up and see all of us standing here.
Oh yeah, sorry for scaring you people, we're just here to sing. Okay, you ready now?
This guy's just like exactly.
And
I have
one,
to fight another
and
drop.
two, and 1, 2, 3. Why can't we be friends? Why
On the other
can't
side,
we
there's
be friends? Why
Why
can't
can't
we
we
be friends?
Why can't we friends?
Yes,
I'm
let's go
just a
guys.
pirate again.
Why can't we?
No, no. No, come on.
Sorry about that, I'll take you back up. Sorry. Ignore him. That's Niall for you, mate. That's Niall for you.
Yeah, I know.
My bad.
Keep
he's
you like
faster.
that sometimes.
Yeah, you know. Why
What
can't
kind of
we
Discord
be
mod
friends?
carries me off with a grappling hook, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah, he's
wait.
got a spell.
Come on, everyone. Everyone, we have to line up the beds. Axor. Axor. Axor, get up here.
Honestly,
Your
Why
ref
even
wasn't
do- why is
good,
my
but
wife
you
doing a handstand? Fuck's sake.
fuck you.
should. Did you just die?
Yeah, come on. What's up? I love this game.
Sorry, this is taking a little bit longer than we thought.
Play the drums, baby. Play them.
Sorry,
Yeah,
this
I
is taking a little bit
can't
longer.
play the
We
drums.
have
That's so
a
annoying.
retard in our tribe over there.
You gotta teach me what it is.
We got him.
I love this game so much. It's
No, I can't
just
see
the
play
best
drums,
game
so
I've
watch
ever
this.
played.
Till he gets it.
I see you are a bearded lady.
Fuck off.
Hey man,
Close
it's
to the
2019, we
front.
all bearded ladies out here now.
What if this just a creative way to fuck on us?
Sorry, we have some technical difficulties. We have some.
Hey,
Poor drum flop new meta
He's gonna kill me!
Countering our fall! Countering our fall!
Who put shit on, who put shit
Well,
on neutral?
You know, it be like that sometimes.
The best allies you'll ever have. Honestly, best allies you'll ever have. After me.
Yeah, we'll give you live performances. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Unload the golems, there's a white drop. Unload the golems, there's a white drop.
Go, go, go. This guy. Twinkle, 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 little star. How I wonder what you are. Fuck. Up above the world so high, lightning like a little boo. Get him off. Twinkle, twinkle, fuck your. Punch him, boys.
They've gone crazy! Pull out the neutralizing sticks!
Ah! Don't shoot me.
You guys want to give me 500 heavy turrets, please?
Yeah, let me go get those real quick.
Thanks.
Here, take him prisoner. Ah! Take him prisoner. Hey, hey. I gave permission.
Actually, I will trade you. I will
You guys are
trade you
too slow.
one Nile. I will trade you one Nile
You
for a
still
Griffin. Fuck
Wait,
off.
do you need help?
I reached Skull
You
Island.
don't need them. Yo, can you give us a
No
base
ocean.
tour?
There's not much of a base to tour at the
Okay.
moment.
Now there's only I swim to the next
Oh.
one.
Anyway, let's go.
So they're gonna shout.
I'm going balls deep, boys.
And
Oh,
then when I
that's
reach
scary.
this one, I
Oh
maybe
no,
run
you
to
can
the
probably
drop on
stand
the
up at the
left
top of the
side,
ramp
just
without
20
getting shot.
kilometers away.
That's a nice. You've actually done it better than the last.
But I
people.
can do that. I still
That
have one
is
Ogre
pretty
burger.
neat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, over there on the left, you see that red
Nothing
bit? That's
can
where we
stop
hatch
me.
our dinos.
Dang, guys. You guys are
Oh, I have
better.
to eat it.
This
Now
is
I
last-
can
I
get
think we
it.
should go. I think you should let us in deeper to scout the base. I mean, take a base tour.
To scout the base.
Showed me a few minutes ago.
Hello.
Honestly, with
Hello.
my luck, there's Alpha T-Rex
You're gonna aggro the Megalania?
Oh no, he's dead.
and he's just waiting
Yo,
to
he's
say
gonna-
hi when I come.
You guys have a lot of wyverns.
Yeah, we lost like most of them in the raid though. We had a lot more.
Is it?
These are all the
Is
reject
anything
ones.
here on neutral?
It's all the rejects.
I don't know. Why don't you check and find out?
Oh, there's
Yeah,
a
I'll
bunch
test
of
it,
crap.
you don't-
Can we have a look at your snails?
Probably that will happen. No, I'm
I
still
hear
close.
your snails look good.
I
Oh
can
yeah,
feel
look
it.
our snails over
It's my
here.
time to shine.
They are very
We need to
nice.
check. We need to check.
Yo,
the
guys,
order
grab
count
the
of
C4.
every-
We've gone deep.
A white drop.
Alright, guys,
Very
also check the
suspicious.
generator.
This
Go
one's
get the
pink.
C4.
Yeah, you wanna know what's
Blue.
actually funny right
No, I
now?
still have
At the
5
moment,
minutes.
every single one of our
Yeah.
turrets is connected
Oh.
to this Jenny.
You're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I died again.
How
That's-
much gas?
And
Hold
the
up,
drop is at 50%.
Oops.
Can I
No.
wait here 5
The wrong button.
You have to look another one.
How many people just died? Was it just 2?
No other drop.
You just clapped my entire tribe.
Oh no!
Sure?
No. Yeah, sure.
Misclick.
50% is not enough.
Can wait to
But
see.
yeah, we have it all set to this one Jenny. We're gonna. What the
Yeah,
fuck? Turn it off! Turn it off!
So, how can I find another drop?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Safe bet. Keep the gas out. You know.
I'll keep this. I'll be back with you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm out. Bye.
Well, we know the turrets work now, boys.
What happened?
I misclicked and turned the turrets on, and it killed like almost everybody.
Free kids.
Now I'm dragging their bodies out now. I got a body here.
Are they still on?
Fresh body. No, they're down at the moment.
Oh, thank you very much.
But people kept turning them on. Like I accidentally flicked them on, and then one of your tribe mates flicked them on. So,
Right, we're off. Have fun.
alright, man. What the fuck? There he goes.
Whoa! Look at the Phyllocolio! Yo! He's doing a handstand! The Phyllocolio's doing a handstand!
What the fuck?
Yo! What the fuck?
What? You guys never seen Winnie the Pooh? This is Tigger.
I've never seen this. What the fuck?
Oh my god, what is that? Oh, this guy's actually just bugged out the fire light.
No, wish me luck that there is nothing upstairs.
Okay, good luck.
See you later.
Ciao.
I'll send you some songs on Discord, right? You gotta learn them and we'll come back and sing them next week.
Oh hell yeah,
Yeah,
brother.
make us a mixtape.
Alright, baby. Every Sunday, every Sunday. See you later.
Yeah, see ya. Gonna now, I'm gonna throw that fucking dillo into their base.
You should put like a little box up there with 100 air bullets.
Just make 20 and run in with them. Look if you can run through them.
I'm at, dude, like the thing is, they're so high, I'm at Skybox, and it's still like, that turret tower's gonna clap me here in a second.
Okay, well then don't.
Alright, hold on. Alright, I dropped it.
Did you put it on wandering? Yeah.
I swear to God, dude. Oh, their main base is over there! Fuck, I think that's their main. Oh well. They can look in Triblog and
You
see
soak
it.
one of our bullets, we wipe you. You should have put a bullet on the dodo, or on the Vela. It's on the bottom.
Dude, honestly, their base, I don't know if you can even rate it, like, at all, ever. Like, you'd have to ramp it, I think. Because they're so close to Skybox that you can't drop anything on them.
Well, you just did.
No, not on
Not their main. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for today's episode. I'm going to be recording a bit more frequently now since the base is set up and everything, so be looking forward to that. Probably going to mostly be like breeding and taming and farming, but we're going to try and get some good like PvP and griefs in there, and we might go on some large scale raids sometime in the near future. I am toying with the idea of going and doing a series on official small tribes as well, because it does seem to be something that you guys would be interested in based on the poll that I did a while back, and also I've never done a small tribes on PC, so I'm not sure what the meta and everything is like, but I'm interested to go and check it out. I also wanted to give a shout out to my first patron on Patreon, Lucas Burke. Donated at the $5 tier, and he donated before I even put up a video announcing my Patreon because he's in my Discord, so he's able to see stuff a little bit early. But I do have a Patreon set up now, guys. I'm not really sure what to do at some of the like higher tiers or anything, so I only have a couple of tiers for now. But if you guys have any suggestions on like ideas of what I could put at higher tiers, make sure to join the Discord and let me know. I do want to do more like interaction with you guys, so like this weekend we're going to be doing a subscriber event where we go to a random dedicated server and we just all zerg the shit out of it, and we're going to pick one that's like recently wiped so we won't actually have to run into anybody too geared straight away, so that should be a lot of fun. But if you guys have any other ideas for some subscriber events, just get on Discord and let me know. I also went and put some links in the description for some of the hardware that I use, because I do get asked quite a lot about the hardware that I use. So if you go down in the description, you can see a link for like my mouse and my keyboard and my headset, and I even found a link to pretty much the same pre-built computer that I'm using. If you guys are interested in any of that stuff, it's going to be down in the description as well. But that's going to do it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.